Finally, it's the first ride of my SCOTT Ransom 920, that alloy Ransom with a fox call shock. I'm out here with my mate Glen, who's just down there, getting some B-roll. It's absolutely stunning. Normally we'd start at the top of this trail up there, but we're starting here because the light is absolutely beautiful. The snow's just kind of falling and it's golden and glistening. It's going to be a really good day. We're in Bridgevalm, the Mine Woods, my local stomping spot, and where it all started for me. What are we doing?
We are shooting some dreamy light right now.
Dreamy light right there.
Just getting the bangers.
We finished shooting on this lower section of the trail. We're now going to head up to the upper, which is kind of weird doing it in that order, but just the light this morning was so nice. The ground is starting to thaw a little bit, and it's getting slippy in places, but really nice to ride. It's almost like it's like autumn conditions, because the ground underneath is hard, soft on top. There is a bit of grip, but the sections I've been riding over and over, they've started to ice up. And it can be quite unpredictable, but the lower section there, so much fun. No idea who built these, but a big high five. Let's go up there. It's a little steeper. I built these to work on my cornering technique back in the day when I was racing, and they're still going and they're riding really nicely. I raked them yesterday and I'm excited to see what they're like in the snow. Getting seriously slippy now. Like, the dirt is starting to thaw and underneath it's just a greasy layer. I mean, look at the dirty Dan. It's a big mud spike. It's filling up and sticking, and yeah, it's becoming way harder to hit these fast. You're sliding into all the way, and then this turn, well, you should see, it's becoming like polished almost, like there's just not that much grip. That's just an excuse, isn't it? Back up to the top, hit it again, and then carry on down. Just off that, the front wheel drops. Just pulls you away. Gotta be leaned over the front of the bike a little bit more to attack that, and then I'll get that one perfect. Finally! Got it! Kept my speed consistent, got my braking done early, over the front a little bit more, avoided the front dropping in there, and just flowed round, connected these up, and even got nice and high on this next one to open it up and keep the flow going. Stoked! top of another track now. This one's also super steep. It's got some nice berms in it, a few little drops, and then it kind of meanders along the edge of the cliff. Perfect for testing out the Ransom. I'm absolutely loving this setup. The 38's got that coil DHX2 on it, and yeah, it's feeling really, really good. The coil shock tracks the small bumps really well, super sensitive. I think down here it's going to be really nice. I actually came up and raked this earlier this morning. And we've got like a little bit of mulchy terrain dropping off. There's a nice steep rock face drop, and then a tight left right to get you going. Let's do it. There we go. Sick day on the Ransom 920. Custom built this thing. Absolutely stoked on it. Check out the bike build if you haven't already, and make sure that you watch the full edit on Bike and Scott's channel. Interesting day. Conditions were pretty variable, from the snow this morning, the kind of frosty hard ground, to the defrosting ground, and then loamy up there. As ever in Scotland, it looks like the weather is changing and it's going to get warmer again. Rain's going to come in. So who knows what the next ride will be like. We look forward to it. Cheers, guys.